Hey guys, so right now we are in Osaka Station on our way to Nara. I've never been there before, but I am looking forward to seeing the deer. But I've heard that they seem drugged and not in good conditions, so people were saying not to go there or whatnot. But I guess I'll find out for myself. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It's scary, 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 scary. So yes, today we are in Nara and I'm so excited to be able to see the deer. I've heard that some may get aggressive, but let's just hope that does not happen. Upon arriving, there was already a souvenir shop in front of us, packed with deer merch. And you know me, I'm gonna get something. I got this cute little deer plush that you could hang anywhere. It has two little magnets, so you could put it on your backpack or on the side of your jacket. It's so adorable. I will name him Shika-kun because in Japanese, deer is shika. Apparently, Nara was actually Japan's first official capital way back in 710 AD. For about 70 years, it was a center of politics, culture, and everything in between. Today, a bunch of its old temples and sites are UNESCO World Heritage spots, so I am so excited and looking forward to checking those out. First sightings of deer here in the temple. Ugh, look how adorable they look. I definitely want to try to feed them. But then, out of nowhere, it started raining and they all started running away. No! Run away, guys. Rain, rain, go away. Acabamos de comprar la comida para los venados, los venaditos, pero como está lloviendo aquí estamos esperando. Empezamos a oler las galletitas y huelen rico, ¿verdad?
Sí, huelen rico. Pues son de arroz.
Sí, según son de arroz, que yo sepa, pero, o sea, huelen bien rico y hasta se me antojaron comerme.
De hecho, la gente, hay unos que la comen.
He oído que hay gente que se los ha comido, pero no sé si por chiste o porque realmente sí se pueden comer, no sé. Pero sí, sí huelen bien rico. So, the deer crackers, also known as shika senbei, are primarily made from wheat flour, rice bran, and water. These simple ingredients are mixed together, and the resulting batter is then cooked, typically by grilling or baking. Okay, so we are here about to experience feeding a deer. I'm scared. Okay, so first you have to bow, and then you give them the reward. That's so cute. So nice, so nice, so nice and friendly that they bow down. There you go. I'm kind of scared to feed other deer, so I'm just gonna give all the cookies to this little girl because she has no horns. There you go. Here comes another one. Bow, bow, only bow. No more, no fighting, no fighting. Bow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to give more snacks to this one. You want a cookie? Yeah? Okay, this one's not bowing. Oh my god, it's not bowing. It's not bowing.
¿Qué haces? Ni te estaba haciendo nada.
No, Bruh. Looking back at the video, I feel so bad throwing the cookie on his little nose. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just scared. Ah. He didn't want it though, so he just left it on the floor. Ah. Hey, bow. Look, two cookies. Two cookies right there for you guys. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay, that's it. That's all we have. That's all we have. So far, my assumption is that the deer look pretty chill. I heard that people were saying that they look drugged or whatnot. Maybe it's because of the season. Right now we are, it's March. It's kind of cold right now. So maybe that's why they're more lively and bright, because it's cold and not hot and humid during the summer. So I would assume that maybe that's why they're more like, I guess they look sedated or something. I don't know. But they look healthy to me. They cut off their horns, obviously for safety reasons. But I noticed that they look pretty taken good care of. Obviously the tourists are what might vary. But I think they have a nice life here. That's just my opinion.
Speaking of the deer getting their antlers cut off, once a year in October, the city hosts Shika no Tsunokiri. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but in other words, the deer antler cutting ceremony. And it's been happening since the 1600s. This is done in order to keep everyone safe during mating season, because that is when bucks are more prone to becoming aggressive. Trained handlers called seko gently corral the deer, using bamboo crosses and red flags.
Blah!
Once caught, the deer combed with water and then a quick painless trim. The antlers are removed using a saw and later offered at the nearby Kasuga shrine. The deer are then released back into the park, free to regrow their antlers by spring. In summary, the Shika no Tsunokiri is a centuries-old, respectful, Shinto-rooted ritual that ensures harmony between Nara's sacred deer and its people, blending animal welfare, cultural tradition, safety, and spiritual reverence.
Hi, baby. Hey, yo. Are you gonna bow to me? I don't have food. I don't have food for you, baby. No. I don't have anything. No. You're so cute, but I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I already gave it to your brothers. Okay, bye.
The deer in Nara are super cute and used to people, and most will bow to you for a snack. But it's always good to be careful. They can get a little pushy, especially if they think you have food. Some might nudge you, nibble at your clothes, or even give you a light headbutt if you're too slow with giving them the treats. A few can be extra feisty during mating season or when protecting their babies. So while feeding them shika senbei is part of the fun, it's always good to be careful and try not to tease them. Feed them quickly and keep your bags and paper items out of reach. They're friendly, but still wild animals with a mind of their own. So it's just some things to consider before heading off to Nara.
So far I like it. It's a really nice place to take a stroll. Granted, there is a lot of deer poop on the floor, so you have to be careful with that. It's really nice to be here. There's not that many tourists too. It's pretty chill today, so it feels peaceful. So yeah. Okay guys, so right now I got an ichigo daifuku, which is basically a mochi, and it has red bean paste inside with a little strawberry on top. These are my favorite because of strawberry. I don't know why, but I feel like Japanese strawberries are much more, I don't know, they just taste more like a strawberry. I can't explain it, but let's try it out. It's so juicy, and the mochi is fluffy at the same time, and it has red bean paste in the center. It's like sweet beans, I guess, but I don't know, it just goes together and it's really good. I highly recommend.
The reason there are so many deer in Nara is because, according to a legend, a Shinto god named Takemikazuchi rode into Nara on a white deer to protect the city. And since then, deer have been considered messengers of the gods and are protected as a national treasure. It must be nice being a deer here. You get to be lazy all day and you get fed. And now we're entering Todaiji Temple. Built in the 8th century, Todaiji was commissioned by Emperor Shomu as part of a national project to promote Buddhism and bring peace to Japan during a time of crisis. This place wasn't just a religious site, it was also the administrative heart of Buddhism in Japan for centuries. At its peak, it held enormous influence and helped unify the country through faith and learning. I'm rushing for the goshuing because then sometimes they close early, like around 5 or 6, and it's like 4:30. And here it is. I made it just in time and they were about to close off the line, so I got so lucky. Oh my god, I really love these. Not sure if you could see me in the distance, but this temple is so massive. The camera definitely doesn't do it justice. This temple has to be large because it houses a massive bronze Buddha, one of the largest in the world. Also in the temple, there are 2 large bodhisattvas that flank the great Buddha. One that represents compassion and the other one that represents wisdom. These are slightly smaller but still large and significant figures. And here is the great Buddha. It is really big, and in person, it is really impressive to see. This hole is famous for being said to be the same size as the nostril of the temple's Buddha. Now, if you manage to successfully squeeze through the hole, it could grant you enlightenment in the next life, grant any wish you may make while crossing the hole, and it brings good health and protection. So let's try it out. Okay, so I'm gonna try it out right now. I made it! I'm surprised I made it, but I did! The hole in real life looks really small. But I'm so happy I made it. Ah! This you see here is called chibi, a type of roof ornament used on the main ridge of temples and palace architecture. It's supposed to resemble the tail of an animal, but its origin is not known. But to me, it looks like the tail of a cute little deer. They are also believed to protect buildings against fires, so that's why they are often used. It was a wonderful day today, and I could say that so far, Todaiji Temple is one of my favorite temples I have visited. I enjoy observing the beautiful architecture of temples in general, and Todaiji does not disappoint. Plus, the added presence of deer in Nara makes it an even more amazing and exciting experience. I cannot wait to come again. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I truly appreciate it. And please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, bye!